There it is.
Oh, come on. Guitar seems clean though, right? Other than the player.
What? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas Songwriter Association virtual open mic. This is Wednesday, April the 10th. We're going to be here from 7 to 9, maybe a little bit later. And we got a whole bunch of guys lined up already, and we're going to go one at a time. And if you're looking at my virtual background, I'm showing you some things we're going to be using Saturday. We've got a Dallas Songwriters Hall of Fame show from 12 to 3 in place of our regular showcase on Saturdays, and we're going to be honoring a bunch of people. So come on out Saturday. It's going to be a good show. I let these people in here. Okay. So who wants to go first? Don, you want to go first? You got here first, I think.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, folks. Don Wall, a very important person. Pretty good songwriter, too.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Harry. Let me just make sure my settings are okay here. I think it's right. We'll see. All right. Here's a tune. It's called Take the Slow Road. Comes a time to put sand under my feet, when the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man, he was standing on the beach. Said you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose the pathway more bumpy than flat, the road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. And the old man said, I gotta go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Way to go, Don. There's Don Wall, folks. Now we got John Mason, all the way from the other side of town. Replay spotlight. Hi, John. How you doing?
Here we go. Can you hear me?
There you go. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, it's called All I Know. It needs to be in the right key, though, to do that. All I know, everything's alright. If you take it slow, you will see that I'm right. Your friends are all here, they're standing by your side. The world still goes round. Day turns into night like a falling rain on your freight train. Keep on going, let the seed is sowing. And if you're feeling down, I could come around and I'll chase your sorrow into tomorrow. There in the light, where can I hide? My love will follow you anywhere, and that's all I know. All I know, we get lost sometimes as we travel along, looking for some grand design. We were searching on that road for maybe something in his eyes, and your little world goes down, much to your surprise in the falling rain. How you felt that pain, no words were spoken, the heart was broken. And when you're feeling down, I can come around and I'll chase your sorrow into tomorrow. There in the light, where can I hide? My love will follow you anywhere, and that's all I know. There may be days when you think of giving up, flying out high. Love will get better. My love is forever, and that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh, that's all I know.
Nice song.
Wow. That was John Mason, folks. Okay, he'll be back. Now we have Wayne Willingham over in Fort Worth.
It's me. Ah!
Yeah.
All right. It's a song about missing the road. I do. Thousand miles of highway, 1,000 times I've been this way. The air is cold, the sky is gray. Couldn't ask for a better day. There's a gypsy soul, and it's taking control, and it's time to go. So I rise today with a traveler's coat. No such thing as a dead-end road. To meet new friends is to feel alive. The road that bends and you want to drive into the night time. There's a gypsy soul out there within. Each day we begin again, and I'm not trying to be someone that's not who I am anymore. I just want a road that's long, faithful friends, a good old song in the morning. For my gypsy soul. For the gypsy soul I found within. Each day we begin again, and I'm not trying to be someone that's not who I am anymore. I just want a road that's long, faithful friends, a good old song in the morning. For my gypsy soul. Thank you, guys.
I don't say you could want a better sound than that. How did you feel about that one?
Well, I can't go by the sound I'm hearing. I don't trust the sound
okay,
that
I got
hear.
you. Yeah, I got
So-
you. I got you.
But yeah, it seems a little better than it was previously.
You're what some of us in the profession call a perfectionist.
Pronounce that right. Perfection.
Perfectionist, yeah. Okay. Okay, folks, that was Wayne Willingham, a perfectionist out in Fort Worth. And now we have, who we got next? We got Alan Larson.
An imperfectionist.
He's not a perfectionist. I'll give him the spotlight here.
All right. Hear me and all that stuff, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a song I haven't done in a while. I call Better Than This. Well, I once loved a gal, she always had her way. I was young, what could I say? She had that look. It was honey do this, or honey do that. I prayed I jumped high enough to keep her around. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes they get the best of you. Sometimes as you will. Sometimes you just gotta understand. But I never knew she'd pack her bags. Should've known better than this. Well, I got up this morning, spilled my coffee in my lap. Went to my car, my tire was flat. It's one of those days. Went to tie my shoelace broke. I needed quiet, but everybody spoke all at once. There was no relief. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. All you do is shuffle through. Try as you will, hard as you can. Sometimes you just gotta understand. I have to believe that tomorrow will be better than this. Now a sweet pretty woman, she smiled at me once. I thought that was nice, but to my surprise, did it twice. Then she took me aside to say hello. I never thought a light like this would shine on me. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes they get the best of you. Try as you will, hard as you can. Sometimes you gotta understand. With just one look, that's all you need to know. Don't get better than this. Can it ever be better than this? Imperfectly.
Well, the perfectionists loved it.
That was pretty perfect as far as I'm concerned. That's a good song. That was Alan Larson, folks. And now we have Eric Ramsey, and he's coming to us from all the way out in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, greetings from Arizona, everybody.
Greetings.
This is a tune called This Year. I wrote it a couple of years ago, and you hear everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, that means the screw-ups will come through too. Good, okay. Everything was gonna be better this year. Doors standing open, oh, the possibilities. Seems like the world's conspired to keep me on my knees this year. I was gonna be better this year, but looking at the empties strewn across the floor, things are very much the way that they were before this year. Damn this night and damn the day to follow. Lord, send me a pill that ain't bitter to swallow. Anything to bring me some peace, and maybe let me sleep. My songs were gonna be better this year, but listening to the playback, I can see I missed the mark. Guess I'm still stumbling around here in the dark again this year. Everything was gonna be better this year.
All right.
Great tone on the guitar too. Great tone.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you.
And he played it laying down. How about that?
It looked like he
Good
was
job,
sitting
Eric.
up to me.
For
but
after a
I'm not.
long day of work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harry's the kind of guy who goes to a sushi bar and reminds them that they forgot to cook it.
They don't cook it. They don't cook
Captain
that. They don't cook that sushi. I don't want it if they don't cook it. Okay, that was Eric Ramsey, folks, from Arizona, and now we got Bill Martin from Dallas.
Yeah. Eric, last time I played this song in your presence, you gave me a compliment that I have never forgotten. It was a reference to Buffalo Springfield. So,
Oh, great. I can't wait to hear it then.
I've attempted to emulate the way I played it last time. Hopefully I'm beginning to play it regularly the same way. And Wayne, I noticed your amp is a little bit not centered on top of the chair. I don't know if you were aware of that, but I thought you might want to know.
That's cruel. That's not nice.
There was a really hilarious Monk episode where he's real self-conscious because the gal that does his shirts stitched it in an X instead of parallel, and he's afraid that everybody notices. Anyway, if you like Monk, anyway, never mind. Here's the song. Give me an answer, or just leave me a clue. Are you saying we once were? Are you saying we're through? Tell me you love me, or just drop me a line. Say you're not happy, as long as you're mine. are you saying we once were? Are you no longer mine? Do you miss me, baby? Do you miss me, baby? Do you miss me, baby? Do you miss me, babe? Or are you saying we're through? Or are you mine? Do you miss me, baby? Do you miss me, babe? Do you miss me, baby? Do you miss me, babe? Or are you mine?
Great song, man.
Thank you.
I get the Buffalo Springfield feel in there, definitely.
Huh? Because it doesn't surprise me, but I wasn't consciously aware of it.
Hey, Bill, that reminded me of Buffalo Springfield.
Did it really? Well, it's almost unanimous.
Yeah. Good job. Good
Or
job.
Dusty Springfield, one of the two.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was Bill Martin, folks, who reminds a lot of people of Buffalo Springfield. And now we've got Ace Pounder. I'm not sure who he reminds people of, but somebody most likely.
There's something happening here.
Yeah. Replay
What
spotlight.
it is not totally clear.
Here we go.
I remember playing that at a school assembly back in the day. You know,
Ace reminds me of Rick
I know you
Springfield.
thought I was a young guy, but it's not true. Sorry.
Ace reminds me of Rick Springfield.
Rick Springfield, right? It was one of those guys, Alan. I don't know. All right. Yeah, as some of you know, my primary career in the real world was in advertising. And recently it's come to my attention that, you know, with all these different vaccines going, there's got to be some branding opportunities. I mean, it's got to be. So I decided I would write an ad for Moderna. And this is it. Well, I'm walking down the street and I'm smiling because I know I'm a Moderna man. 2 shots and now I feel so ready, even though of course I'll continue to wear a mask. Moderna man, Moderna man, the plague is behind me, I can breathe again. It's been a year since I felt like a person, but now I'm a Moderna man. So now I can finally travel and hang out in person with my friends. Moderna man, Moderna man, the plague is behind me, I can breathe again. Hey, I'm not against the other vaccine folks. My own bride is a Pfizer femme fatale. It's just so darn good to be a Moderna. How can I not stand forth and howl? This is where I do a solo, but I've only one of me, so I'll just go to Darn, a Moderna man. The plague is behind me, I can breathe again. Moderna man, Moderna man, the plague is behind me, I can breathe again.
So if you know anybody who's looking for a Moderna contract, you tell them where to call.
Good job. Good song.
Mm-hmm.
That was Ace Pounder, folks. He's a good one. Okay, let's see. I think I'm up next. Alan, I created the green room a while ago. If you want to play around with that, I didn't assign anybody into it, but we're trying kind of practicing for Saturday. We're going to have a breakout room so people want to go tune and stuff like that. They can do it. Now, Bill Martin's music, people tell him it reminds them of Buffalo Springfield. Well, they tell me that my music reminds them of Buffalo Chips. So there is a difference. Let's call Jesse James. Jesse James, when he died, a lot of people didn't want him to be dead, so they thought maybe he didn't get shot, and they had all kinds of stories. And there's over the years, every state in the Union had a guy that claimed to be Jesse James, and he had the paperwork and bullet holes to prove it. And then the family finally dug up the real Jesse up there in Kearney, Missouri, and proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that the real Jesse's buried where he's supposed to be buried. They used forensic labs and all that stuff and did a DNA study and what have you. Anyway, a lot of people weren't happy that they found him because they aren't kin to Jesse anymore. So I wrote this song for them. Jesse James changed his name. He was buried in Texas. And we're distant cousins, I once heard my grandpa say. With boyish pride, I told my friends how Jesse's blood runs through my veins. Now those show me folks say, Harry, there ain't no way. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Those white coats with their microscopes have dug him up for sure. There can't be no denying his DNA ain't lying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Now some things are best left undiscovered, like buried treasure and like proof there ain't no God. Like Pluto ain't no planet, and like why Michael looks like Janet, and why that cute girl won't answer when I knock. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. We've lost another hero. He's walking out the door. Can't blame those folks for trying, or fools like me for crying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. From now on, if there's one chance in a million, I could be right, even if I'm wrong. Let me believe what it is I believe in. Let wiser men leave well enough alone. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. My whole world is changing like it never has before. So Lord, don't let nobody dig up any more of my grandpa's distant cousins like Buffalo Bill Cody. Or was it Truman Capote? 'Cause I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Jesse James, rest in peace. God bless you. Thank you very much. Well, that was Harry, folks. That was Harry. Now we're going all the way back around to Don Wall. Don, you ready to sing a song?
Sure, Harry. Thank you. Thanks. I like that Jesse James tune.
Thank
and
you.
I just want to remind everybody to tune in on Saturday, April 17th from 12 to 3 p.m. for our Dallas Songwriters Hall of Fame show. It's going to be a great show featuring songs from a lot of great artists with North Texas ties, and including songs by John Denver, Steve Weisberg, Jamie Fricke, Greg A. Smith, England Dan, and John Ford Coley. And here's the big announcement. John Ford Coley will make a personal appearance and perform on the show.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Maybe you can.
Greg A. Smith will also perform live. So we're going to have.
Just say John Ford Coley. I'd harmonize with him. I'm doing the Dan Seals parts.
There you go. England Dan and John Ford Coley, both nominees and inductees in this year's Hall of Fame class, I guess you call it. So make sure you tune in on Saturday from 12 to 3. Here's a song of mine, new song, called I Don't Want to Go Home. Well, the day is done, it's time to party, day is done. It's time to go home, everybody's happy, making money, day's done. It's time to go home now. I don't want to go home now. Day's done, it's time to go home. I don't want to go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. It's not that I don't love my family, day's done. It's time to go home. It's just my woman, she don't love me, day's done. It's time to go home now. I don't want to go home now. Day's done, it's time to go home. I don't want to go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. She don't care if I stay out all night. When I go home, we'll end up in a fight, my friend. So let's go out a little longer, test some drinks and test the waters. Let's go to Stilettos tonight. I'll wake up on the neighbor's lawn first light. Well, the day is done, it's time to party, day's done. It's time to go home, everybody's happy, making money, day's done. It's time to go home now. I don't want to go home now. Day's done, it's time to go home. I don't want to go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. There you go.
I'm guessing Stilettos is what they call a gentleman's club.
Yeah, it might be. It could be.
You did something right there. I tell you what, you're the first person to get applause.
Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Yeah, they like you, Don.
Most kind.
Don Wall, folks. Now we got John Mason. John? Replace the spotlight. There you go. It's yours.
All right. This is someone asked me what the meaning of this song. basically I had no idea because I just thought it was a really, really cool saying. I really didn't have any thought behind it, so I just figured this is just hanging out. It's called Casting Shadows. Got my ticket for an eastbound plane, leaving out of LA in the rain. Said we'd be together in the snow, leave this town forever, I don't know. But if I don't see you there, I know that you moved on, you'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. Lady stops to fix her golden chain. Children running, trying to catch the rain. Mother holds a baby to the glass. I tell myself those things will never last. Oh, when they don't see me there, I'm just a second look, they're unaware. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. The plane's on time, got to know, will my heart decide where it wants to go? If you find what you're looking for, you don't look for love outside your door. Turn around when it's too late to stay, just before it's too late to walk away. Leave my ticket to some old street bar and watch the plane take off into the sun. Oh, I'll watch it disappear, a shimmering silver touch of sheer, up there casting shadows in the air. And if you don't see me there, you'll know that I moved on, I'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the Thank you.
John, how do you tune that guitar? Is it D A D F sharp, A D, or there's no third in that third?
It's D A D D A
D A D D. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was
two strings. These two strings are like drone strings.
Okay,
They're
unison.
the same string.
That
Thank
was
you.
really some good
That's
picking
one of my
right
favorite
there.
songs.
That's
I changed.
great guitar work,
Kept
great song,
missing
great
where I was
vocal.
supposed to be there. I'm not used to doing it in that key, but I think I can see
Okay.
it over there.
Yeah.
Good job, John Mason. Now Wayne Willingham.
Hard to follow an act like John.
Oh yeah, but you can do it.
I'll try, but no.
Yeah, if
great stuff.
I gotta find you first here so I can put you on the. Here we go.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
This
There
is
you
the this is this is the only co-write I've ever done with my friend John Terry. It's called Dancing with Him. She glides through the door of the dance hall Friday around 10. Takes off her coat, checks her makeup, greets all her friends. Gathers her courage and straightens her dress. Waits for the song to begin. And she sways and she swirls and she offers her hand to the air. She laughs as she twirls, as you know that there's nobody there. She floats in his arms as she did way back then. She's more than remembering when. She's not dancing alone anymore. She's dancing with him. 49 years every Friday, they stroll through the door. All eyes upon them, they circle as one cross the floor. Now the ghost of her partner still guides every move, graceful as ever before. And she sways and she swirls like the girl who was the belle of the ball. No need for a mirror to know who's the fairest of all. She floats in his arms as she did way back then. She's more than remembering when. She's not dancing alone anymore. She's dancing with him. She's not dancing alone anymore. She's dancing with him. Dancing with him. Dancing with him.
That's good, but not quite as good as what Don got a while ago.
Oh well.
But good job. Great. I
I
love that
tried.
song. Yeah. Okay. Okay, folks, that's Wayne Willingham. Okay, he's a good one, I tell you. Now we got Alan Larson. He's okay. Alan is.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Alan's going to be playing for us also on Saturday.
Say, Harry can talk like this because we're not in person.
That's right. That's right. Alan's going. What's your song going to be Saturday, Alan?
Rocky Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain High. Okay.
Yeah. John Denver. Okay, here's my song, Walking usually play it on my other guitar. This is my E-tuned guitar, so hopefully I remember the chords positions. Anyway. I woke up, the rain was falling down. She was already gone, she must have had an early start. And I had an early start on an empty feeling. Knew it was time to get out of my head. So I went walking, walking through the streets of the city. Walking to the rhythm of the sidewalks on parade. Walking through the forest of voices running around inside of my head. Well, I stopped into a deli and I listened to the pundits on the TV screen. Passed on a Philly, ordered up a club, but what I really wanted was an anti-hero. Always felt for the underdog. I turned back to the TV, wanted to scream. But I went walking through the streets of the city. Walking to the rhythm of the sidewalks on parade. Walking through the forest of voices running around inside of my head. Amid the noise, heard a voice said, to get there, brother, you got to put one foot in front of the other. Well, past the playground, I heard a child laugh. Sun was breaking out. Just like the rain, my funk was fading. It don't matter where you've been, it's where you're going that counts. So I keep walking, walking through the streets of the city. Walking through this rhythm of the sidewalk on parade. Yeah, I'm walking through the forest of voices running around inside of my head. I keep walking, put one foot in front of the other. I'm walking, I'm walking.
Good job, Alan. Like that song. Alan Larson, folks. And next we've got Eric Ramsey.
And I see my job in this round is to lower the bar, because you guys are those are some really, really good songs you guys have just played. So I'm going to inflict this on you again. It's the only guitar I have this evening. But this is one of those songs that probably all of you have when you've annoyed your spouse to the point that she's really angry with you. I've got a couple of these in my pocket that I can pull out, and sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. But this one's called Nothing Compares to You. sapphires or diamonds, silver or gold, children's choirs or puppies to hold, church bells or sleigh bells or Christmas Eve snow. Nothing compares to you. My favorite old jeans just out of the dry, falling asleep in front of the fire. Crisp autumn apples straight from the tree. Nothing compares to you. Now a world without hunger or heartache or fear just might compare to you, my dear. Oh, but I must be honest, nothing comes near, nothing compares to you. Ninth inning game winning home runs, my old dog fast asleep in the sun, rain on a tin roof or a hill country spring. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Thanks.
I believe it worked. Good song.
I believe we've created a monster with that applause thing.
Well, I'm kind of. It's kind of hard to control. If you punch it once, it's not enough. But you punch it 3 times, then it just keeps on and keeps on going. You know. So, if y'all tell me to stop, I will. Okay, that was Eric Ramsey, and next we've got Bill Martin on line right here. Okay, Bill, hang on here. There we go. Bill, if you go into the studio to record that song, be sure and tell the sound engineer not to turn off the machine till you tell him to.
I know exactly what you mean. It has a dozen false endings, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
know
like
exactly
it,
what you mean.
but if he's not paying attention, oh, it's over. and they'll do it on the very best part, probably. Yeah. Okay, that's Bill Martin, folks. He will be back. And now we've got Ace Pounder. Ace, you ready to do something?
I guess so. I'm not sure I'm going to follow that, but I'm going to do what I was going to do. So there you go. I like to bring you guys stuff that I'm working on, and this is one I was working on today. It's just about the spirit of music and what music is and all that good stuff. Now that I am getting on, I've learned what the old folks say. It's not about the money. Life is playing for the day, playing for the day. Playing for the joy of living. How can we keep from giving to our neighbors and our friends? Playing for the day. Playing grateful for creation from a well of celebration, flowing deep where we begin. Music is meditation. Music is prayer. Music is community, floating in the air. It brings us all together, frees us all to say, our music is our message, we're just playing for the day. Playing for the day, playing just to be together for the sake of one another, mingling the singing of our souls, playing for the day, playing with unself-conscious freedom. Please find your voice and please come join in and let's be whole.
Good job. Good job, Ace. Well, I thought Stephen Tram was going to be next. He's here, but he's in the studio all week and doesn't have his equipment not set up and everything. So he's just listening tonight. So that makes me next. So, okay, let's see here. Good song, Ace. Always. Okay, here we go. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I longed for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, "Look away, pray you'll grow older." Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was a wheeler. Bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. He was a bondsman and a preacher. To his son, he was a teacher, and as far as the girl, he'd do anything to reach her. She had troubles she couldn't outrun, doings that needed undone. She needed him now. Jimmy came and brought his gun. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was disappointed when he learned he was the target. Squeeze the trigger, forgive and never forget. Squeezing that trigger's something he'll never forget. It's too late for mourning. He gives his blessings to the warden, and in his hands he holds the Bible. Not the good book you and I know. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Buck Morgan wrote that song. Thank you very much, folks. That was Harry. So now we are going all the way back around to Don Wall. Don, you ready to do another one?
Great hook on that one.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Harry. Yeah, I always liked that one you and Buck wrote. Or did Buck write it by himself and you just performed it?
Well, I arranged that. That's my arrangement of it. So, and I changed one word. I changed a little bit of it, but that's Buck's song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a tune called Love in a Sleeping Bag. Put your hand in mine, gonna wanna walk to the moon. We'll look for a sign, don't wanna get there too soon. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Baby, you're the one, frisky, wild and free. So much joy and fun, an angel in front of me. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Under stars on the beach, next to streams under peaks, in the woods with the bears, by that pond over there, in the wetness of night, with the deer at first light. I sing my song to you. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. We'll share our desires in our tent a little later. I'll put another log on the fire and play to your allure. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me.
Thank you.
Good job, Don.
Thank you, Harry.
Don Wall, folks. Now we got John Mason. I can get John over here. Y'all gonna be pleased to know that the battery went down on my cell phone, and that's my applause app is on that phone, so I can't applaud for you anymore tonight.
You're just gonna have to make up for it, Harry.
Yeah, I apologize. Maybe next week. John Mason, folks.
This called "Who Will Sing My Song." Hard times down in Mexico, no rain up in Ohio, storms brewing here in Key Largo. Who's gonna sing that song? Who will sing my song? Met a girl down in Mexico. Now I think I'm not gonna do this song. A COVID moment. I met a girl down the Texas coast. And in her eyes, my heart was lost. Who's gonna sing her song? Will sing my song. Everybody's got a song to sing, stories about the lives they live. Music is the love they give. Who'll sing their song? Lord knows I fell off that road to redemption oh so long ago. Will I wander till I'm gray at home? I wanna know gonna sing that song. We'll sing my song. We'll sing my song. We'll sing my song. Sorry about that, guys. As I get there in brain fog.
Okay, good. And John Mason, folks. Now we got Wayne Willingham coming back up. Wayne?
Love that guitar work, John. This is a song about a reunion. Good to see you. Welcome home. Kind of surprised to see you alone. Guess that he's busy. Goes and redeemed. Buying a town. Keeping it real. Let's reminisce on what we miss. I used to be. When I was young, you were home. We were you and me. Let's talk about things like what true love really means. As I recall for you, it's just one thing. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's that symbol of devotion that you share? Where's the ring? You couldn't lie to me, not even on a day. He's bought you beads and baubles for your hands, for your hair, but there's the thing. Where's the ring? They wondered how I won your heart away from all those boys. They wondered why I'd let you go, as if I had a choice. They wonder how I feel to see you walking like a queen. I still see that girl in faded jeans. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's your laughter? And what's happened to your smile? Where's the ring? Is true love not the fashion, out of style? If he can fly you off to Paris, he could walk you down the aisle. There's the thing. Where's the ring? If he can fly you off to Paris, he could walk you down the aisle. There's the thing. Where's the ring? There's the thing. Where's the ring?
That's a great song, Wayne.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Title of my third album. Wait a minute.
All right.
See.
Oh, he's got applause. Okay.
Covering for you, Harry.
All right. Okay. Wayne Willingham, folks. Now, Alan Larson's back up. Alan, it's your turn again here.
Back for more.
Back for
yes.
more. Okay.
Yeah, where's my applause machine here? It's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. All right.
Got another kind of machine.
Anyway, okay. So here's my, I haven't done this in a couple of weeks here, but this is One Day Soon. First you're up, then you're down. Carousel spins round and round. Your mind is a blur as the world goes passing by. Another thrill, nothing untried. The carnival is one long ride, but one day soon you'll be sailing away. Now you're trapped. Is there escape? Bitter wind slaps you in the face. Yeah, one day soon you'll be sailing away. One day. One day soon. One day near. You'll be walking out of here. Yeah, one day soon. You'll be finding your way. One day trip, 2-day turnaround. Now you're back on the same old ground. Just another lonely night in another town. You've been out here much too long. Now it's time to carry on. Yeah, one day soon you'll be sailing away. One day. One day soon, one day near, you'll be walking out of here. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be sailing away. Just know it one day. Always lost, seldom found. One foot in the underground. Yeah, one day soon we'll be sailing away. Grab a hold, take a hand, get ready to make your stand. Yeah, one day soon you'll be sailing away. Yeah, one day soon you'll be sailing away. Yeah, one
Good job, Alan. There you go.
Thank you.
Alan Larson. And now we got Bill Pounder. Bill?
Did you hear that, Ace? We're
I
doing
mean,
a duet together.
Bill Martin.
That's my cousin from Cleveland. Yeah,
Eric Martin's right after you, though. So I don't know.
Eric
Guys.
Pounder. I like that.
This old age is getting to me, I think. But y'all just bear with me. Okay. Eric had to go home or do something. I mean, he's already home. He had to go do something. He had to leave. So anyway, so Bill Martin, you're next.
Okay.
I do not like gray days. I wish the sun would come out, but I know it's just a phase, and then comes spring and I'm not gonna pout. 'Cause if it's too hot or too cold, if you're too young or too old, if it's too big or too small, well, I'm thankful for it all. I'm not dissatisfied with winter, spring, summer, or fall. Oh, when it comes right down to it, I'm not dissatisfied at all. 'Cause if it's too hot or too cold, if you're too young or too old, if it's too big or too small, well, I'm thankful for it all. Oh, how I wish it would rain, fade to black and then turn to blue. Oh, how I wish it would rain, and then the rainbow comes shining through. I see a red light and I just don't want to stop. I see a green light and I don't want to go. My shoes are too tight, oh my soles how they flop. I get so uptight 'cause I'm late for the show.
Bill Morton. Okay. Ace Pounder, you're next.
This is, I played this last week. I wrote it last week and it just continued to bother me this week, so hopefully I will not have to play this any longer. You don't need to kill anybody over a $20 bill. Life should never be so cheap that a Jackson gets you killed. Too small a toll for the ferryman for the trip to heaven or to hell. But you don't need to kill anybody over a $20 bill. To kill anybody over a $20 bill. The Bible says that punishment should match the crime as well. For a Jackson, maybe a ticket would be appropriate to clank into the till, but you don't need to kill anybody over a $20 bill. Hang the populace like a madman English king. death, and a small mistake will strand you behind bars. Kill anybody over a $20 bill. Life should never be so cheap that a Jackson gets you killed. Too small a toll for the ferryman for the trip to heaven or to hell. You don't need to kill anybody over a $20 bill. That wasn't too quasi-political, but that's not meant to be a political song. That's just a moral reaction.
Good job. We like all kinds of songs. Okie dokie, folks. Well, we're starting back around. Let's see what time we got here. We got it is 20 till, so there's about time for one more song apiece, folks. What y'all want to do? If everyone hanging in here wants to do one, I'll do one, and then we can end it with Ace Pounder if he hangs out. Okay. All righty. I think I'll do Tahoka Daisy. I wasn't planning on doing this one, but it feels like it might be a good one to do right now. So, Tahoka Daisy. Matter of fact, I wrote this about some little flowers out there in Texas, and it's a county, the Lynn County. This is their county flower, I guess you'd call it. And so, if you call the county seat, they'll send you a little package of seeds for Tahoka daisies. And I planted some Tahoka daisies in my yard this year. So, if and when they come up, I'll take some pictures and we'll use it for a virtual background. So, wait, Tahoka daisy. I met that little yellow rose way down in Texas, don't you know? But Rosie never did a thing for me. 'Cause Texas has another flower. I think about her every hour. Her beauty's fresher than the morning breeze. So take me up just south of Lubbock to that place where we both grew up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about Tahoka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Tahoka Daisy, you're the gal for me. Tahoka Daisy, I love you. Tahoka Daisy, I'll be true. And like that little blossom of purple and gold, I know our love will always grow. Tahoka Daisy, you're so sweet. You've got me on my knee. Tahoka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? I met that little yellow rose, blue bonnie with her turned up nose. She was cute as she could be. But Texas has another flower. I think about her every hour and all the ways that she knows how to please. So drop me off just south of Lubbock. All my exes you can call up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about the Oka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. To Oka Daisy, you're the gal for me. To Oka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? Thank you very much. Now, Don Wall. Don, what you got?
Hi, Harry. Thanks. Great song.
They really loved it, Harry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we
thank
love
you.
that one. Yeah. Just one more reminder to everybody to tune in on Saturday from 12 to 3 for the Hall of Fame show. It'll be here on Facebook on the Dallas Songwriters Association page, and it'll feature songs by some great artists: John Denver, Steve Weisberg, Janie Fricke, Greg A. Smith, England Dan, and John Ford Coley, and most importantly, a special live appearance by John Ford Coley, who will also sing a song, I'm told. And Greg A. Smith, who's a local Dallas blues artist, will also perform live. And all these songs by these great artists are going to be done by DSA members as well as DSA Rising Stars. Those are the students that we're trying to bring along to, a lot of them are ahead of us, you know.
Thank you, Don. I couldn't have said that better myself.
Yeah. It's almost like he's been in television.
Yeah, almost.
Maybe someday. So here's my newest song, and it's still kind of a work in progress, and it's called "In Love with Me and You." Sorry, man. I told you it was a new song. I have a hard time telling you I love you. And it's not that I don't, because I do. It's just so easy to say those words, I love you. Does our loving heart beat true? So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. Love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We'll have the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. Love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing, in love is another. We love our time together. It could last forever. If you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. Love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. I'm in love with me and you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good and done.
Thank you.
That's Don Wall, folks. Now we got John Mason. John.
Yeah. Well, we'll try not to COVID out on this one. I haven't played it in a while. This is, I wrote this song because all the other protest songs have already been taken. So this is called Ain't No Place to Hide. Dylan prophesied that the world was in demise nearly 50 years ago. His generation knew that his words were true, and I was one of those kids in that time. We saw dark clouds rising from the bottom of the sky. We saw lightning flashing from the corner of our eyes. Felt the wind of changes where no one could deny. There's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. All around me now, my friends are asking how this world can go on another day. And they're losing faith in the human race, and no one knows a good way out. And we've seen oceans going in the middle of the night, seen white clouds turning into hazy purple lights. We've seen too many things today to know what's wrong or right. And there's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. Save me when it's time. Save me 'cause I'm blind. Ben tried to keep us pacified when he cried, all we need is love. His words were not enough. Some say Lennon died in love, and the world was never satisfied. We saw dark clouds rising from the bottom of the sky. See white clouds raining in the hazy purple night. We've seen too many things today to know what's wrong or right. There's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. There ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. Thank you.
I bet you'd be a good banjo picker. Did you ever try to learn to play one?
Yeah, taught me how to play the guitar. Was a banjo picker. He didn't know.
Really?
He didn't really know how to play the guitar. He knew some.
They really liked it. So did I.
Yeah.
He taught me how to pick. I learned to pick before I learned how to strum.
Yeah.
I got to go
Good.
pick up the grandson, guys. Hey, enjoyed it.
Thanks,
you.
John.
Thanks, John. Sounded great.
We'll see you Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. So who we got? We got Allen next. Allen Larson.
Huh?
No, wait. No, Wayne Willingham.
It's Wayne, yeah.
Wayne Willingham. There we go, Wayne. Sorry, Wayne.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Well, you know, when in alphabetical order, both your first and last name start with W, you're used to being kind of forgotten.
That does kind of put you at the end, doesn't it?
I wrote this when I thought I was dying.
Rise and shine. been given a new day, one that you can call your own. Rain or shine, sunny or gray, take it away, make it the very best day you've ever known. Sometimes the best you can do will only happen if you rise and shine. We all need a breather, just a little time alone. Ease your mind, go for a walk, don't give it a thought. Believe it or not, this whole world will still carry on. Sometimes the best you can do is let it all go, and the world can take care of you. I've been down like you, I weathered a storm or two, but storms move on. And the worst day that you've ever done beats waiting on a beautiful day that may never come. So rise and shine, sunny or gray, take it away, make it the very best day you've ever known. There's one thing I promise to you, your dreams will only come true when you rise and shine.
We're glad you didn't die.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy about it myself.
Good song.
Thank you.
Good song. Okay, now Alan's next.
There we go.
Okay, Alan Larson.
So this will be short and sweet. I'm revising, working on my 1 minute song for those times when you're at open mic and you got a short one. So anyway, yeah, I've been just trying to just kind of tighten it up a little bit here. So that is what I'm going to do now. This is the 1 minute song. I got 1 minute, sing this song. 1 minute, so this tune can't be too long. Feel like I am suddenly in a race. 60 seconds, then someone takes my place. There's 1 minute left to make an impression on that front row girl, else I leave with depression. Got impromptu lyrics I need to make rhyme, but it's too late now. Running out of time. Yeah, got to go.
Good song.
All right.
That sounds a little different than the 1 minute song you had the other day. Did you? Is this?
Well, I'm kind of reviving it, or revising it, or just trying to come up with lyrics I'm a little happier with. And then I want to write the 2-minute warning song. That's to be done.
Yes, you got to do that.
I've got the 90-second one, so it's the trilogy of, depending on how much time they say. You got 2 minutes song, or got about a minute and a half left.
Yeah.
So I want to be prepared. This is important.
The NBA, a 1 minute song could last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good one. Good one. So thank you, Alan. Appreciate your participation. And now then, we've got Bill Martin.
All I need is you to help me through. I really, really don't know what to do. All I know is that I really need you. As I pray, I'm waiting for your touch. You already know I need you so much. Am I lame? Are you my crutch? Choices, priorities, time spent with who and where. All I know is that I need you there. I thought that I would spend the night alone. I didn't think I'd call you on the phone. And then I heard a rap upon the door, my favorite chord. Choices, priorities, time spent with who and where. All I know is that I need you there. All I need is you to help me through. I really, really don't know what to do. All I know is that I really need you.
Good one. That wasn't much longer than a minute.
Yeah, that's a short one.
There's a short one. Good job. Okay, now then.
Wait.
And you got a short applause. There you go. Okay, so we're down to the last song, folks, and it's Ace Pounder. Ace, what do you have for us for the last song?
This is my revision of a COVID song that is now a coming out of COVID song. So never one to waste a song writing effort. So this is called With Love from Our Home to Yours, or Our Family to Yours. I haven't decided whether I'm changing the name or not.
Have you added a verse for about variants yet? Is it or variants in there yet?
No. But yeah, that
that could be the bridge. That could be the bridge. Yeah, there you go.
And then the variants got me. It writes itself, really, when you think about it. All right. Anyway, this is written originally when we were all stuck indoors, and this is us coming out. So there you go. In this time of viral strife, we turned inward to the hearths of our families, the cradles of our lives. And there we found the love that allowed us to move on. It's love that has helped us survive. With love from our home to yours, outdoors. We can speak from our hearts, round tables and floors, with love from our family to yours. All the pictures that you sent to your cousins and your friends brought happiness and blessings to their lives. It's love that we will convey in person today. It's love that has enabled us to thrive. With love from our home to yours, my friends, we can finally embrace it outdoors. We can speak from our hearts, round tables and floors, with love from our family to yours. There are finally times to hug brothers and sisters, and the families we've made with our friends. So we will be kinda careful tonight. Please take this gift from our hands, with love from our home to yours. We can finally embrace it outdoors. We can speak from our hearts, round tables and floors, with love from our family to yours. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, indeedy.
Good song. See, COVID wasn't all bad. We got a song out of it. Thank you, folks. That's it for today. Let's put it on gallery view. Looky there, folks. All those fine people there that came to play for you right there. Wasn't that fun? A couple of them had to go home early, but we appreciate it. And if you guys can, and you folks on Facebook, tune in on Friday night. Ricky Jean Wright's at Porta di Roma. It's a songwriter in the round. We're sponsoring it, and Wayne Willingham, he played last week or last month rather, and Don Wall played last month, and I'm gonna be on there with Craig Langford, and Ricky Jean's gonna be on there, and I want to warn Craig that I've been practicing, so I might make him look bad. I don't know, but we'll see. I don't mean to, but. And then Bill Martin's you're going to play what next month or sometime?
I don't know. I hope so.
Anyway,
I know nothing's official, but yeah, I'm looking forward to
the way it works. You got to call Ricky Jean and buy him something, Or,
I need to get on the ball.
Buy him presents.
Yeah, yeah, but he's kind of doing that. I think he plays there every Friday night or something, and Wayne Willingham said that he made like $30-40 in tips. When he played, then what you said, y'all divided up the tips?
We did pretty well, didn't we, Don?
Yeah,
the other two guys are looking for you. I know. They said.
Well, I kept the money from when they bought my CDs. But we made some money, and I sold about 5 or 6 CDs, as I recall, something like that.
Well, it's a great location, and the sound is really good there, and we stream it to Facebook, and it's right across from the Eisman Center, Eisman Auditorium, and it's a mom and pop kind of a spaghetti pizza place, and I had the margarita pizza. I thought it was the best margarita pizza I've ever had, and the music was great. Huh?
The meatballs are good.
Meatballs are good. Don had the meatballs, and
I had club soda.
Yeah, and how was the club soda?
It was bubbly.
That's great. Okay. So anyway, and Saturday, Don's already told us so eloquently about what's happening Saturday. We're doing our Hall of Fame, and there are going to be about 25 songs and about almost that many players. We got a bunch of our people going to be doing all those songs for all those people, And
Down the
John-
background matches your outfit.
John Ford Coley's going to be here, and Fred, Greg Smith, Greg with 2 G's, A Smith, be playing live. So anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good evening and good weekend if I don't see you, and take care. And
Hey, Harry,
yes,
before you go, did you want to experiment with the breakout rooms? That we
yeah,
talked-
yeah. If anybody wants to hang out, we'll experiment in the breakout room. I think I'll end the meeting right here, though.
Okay, the Facebook site.
Yeah, they're not going.